Say bye to my haters, might ignore me right now. You gon' see me later, yeah. Told me I can't get that just made me chase it. Look, I'm in my bag now. You just gotta face it all. I'ma chase this paper. Say bye to my
Hey, what's poppin', SOS gang? Y'all see us live in the closet studio, straight from the cribbo. Y'all already know it's your boy GMK plus the Trey, aka the Bop Kid, back with another episode of AITV. You're all in the vision, man. How are y'all doing this week? Oh my God, I've got so much to share with y'all, just about everything that's been going on lately, where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Of course, you know, with the engineering journey and recording myself, guys, I have got news for y'all. That's right, gang. Judging by the title of this video, I can bet y'all already know what news I'm about to hit y'all with first, man. And thinking to myself, you know, I can't even begin to think where to begin. So let's just start here. Again, whether you are a returning or new viewer of AITV or all in the vision, if you already got that SOS Stack or Starve gang brand by hitting that like and subscribe button, I thank you. I appreciate you. My blessings to you. But for the ones that are new to the channel, the ones that have never, ever seen me before, or don't know a thing about Gmktre, you know what I'm saying, what I've been doing, what I'm about, what I've had going on and everything, man. So for those that don't know, at the time of this recording, I am currently a 20-year-old rapper, singer, songwriter, and content creator working to become a sound engineer, you dig? So again, a little background about me. I am actually not from Colorado at all. I am not a Colorado native. I come straight out the Midwest from Iowa. That's right, Iowa, Iowa. You know what I'm saying? That Midwest baby. So I began my musical journeys at the early age of 15, back when I was living with my auntie in this small ass town of about 2,000 to 3,000 people in the rural Midwest. Now keep in mind, the home city that I'm from, Waterloo, Iowa, that 319 baby, you got about a cool, you know what I'm saying, 60, 70,000 peeps over there. So definitely ain't nothing like Denver. You know, I am accustomed to the city life a little bit, but it was nothing, you know what I'm saying, nothing like experiencing, you know, my first experiences coming out here, hitting the city, really getting in the mix, you know what I'm saying, just experiencing everything Colorado has to offer has just been absolutely wild. I moved out here to Colorado when I was 18 years old, the late fall, I should say, early winter of 2020, the same year that I graduated high school. I had just retired from about 11 years of competitive gymnastics, men's gymnastics. So, you know what I'm saying, all them crazy things that you be seeing the, you know what I'm saying, competitors and athletes do up in the Olympics. Yeah, your boy knows how to do a little touch of that, I should say. So I came out to Colorado with the hopes of finding way more opportunity with my musical endeavors and my musical path than what I had presented to me at the time back in Iowa. Because for a lot of you guys that don't know, and honestly, it really shouldn't be that hard to figure out, Iowa and the Midwest, well, I won't say the Midwest, but Iowa, it's not really a state that's ever really been looked at like that for its musical talents, or we've never really had any huge, you know, major groundbreaking hip hop rap artists at the time of this recording, you know, really come from a place like Iowa. For those that are familiar with the band Slipknot, you know, and are into, you know, like the rock, you know, that style of music and everything, I'm not that familiar with Slipknot. I just know that Slipknot is probably one of, if not the only group of artists to really break out of a place of Iowa like that. You know, and that's absolutely amazing, you know, because any look in the music scene to put Iowa on the map is great. But for me personally, you know, I had really, you know, came to the conclusion and discovered that, There's just not really a scene, in Iowa for music like that. Anytime a major artist ever really even steps foot in Iowa like that, they're going to Des Moines to do their show. They're not, hitting cities like the 319, like Waterloo, and, just any other place in Iowa. Because again, it's really just not a place, that's known for music like that. Now, that's not to say that Iowa itself doesn't know about music, you know what I'm saying, and hip hop and the rap culture, because you know what I'm saying, y'all would be surprised. There's a lot of people in Iowa that know more about music, about rappers, in other places like Texas, LA, than a lot of people from LA and Texas, so don't get it messed up and confused there. So again, like I said, I came out here, you know what I'm saying, pretty much directly after I graduated high school, in pursuits of expanding my musical opportunities. And I can truly, happily, humbly say, gang, that with me being out here a little over 2 years already, and it's unfathomable to me in my mind at some points that I've even been out here for that long, I have had the chance to do amazing, and just dope, and I mean dope things that I never thought that I would see, and it just got to the point when I was young, or when I was younger, 18, I remember just getting up in the morning, and just looking out of my bedroom window. Because keep in mind, like, I was surrounded by cornfields. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was lost, nowhere to be found. And I just remember looking outside of my window every morning when I would get up, after I graduated. And I would always just think, like, what's out there? Like, there just has to be so much more, to the world and than what I've known all of my life, than being here. It's just that feeling, that hunger drove me to come out here. And so, with me being out here, guys, I've had the chance to, not only do more shows, you know what I'm saying, just Colorado Springs, Denver, Boulder, we've been trying to hit every place that we can. I have met, outstanding, and just wonderful people out here, creative wise, people that I've met just from working out here, and I've met a few that I can really truly call, some homies, at the end of the day. Because for you guys that don't know, I don't have any brothers and sisters. I don't have a mom or dad. You know what I'm saying? My grandparents aren't here anymore. And so I really thought it would be hard, for me to, meet people. I know I was on my own professional journey, trying to go, and do things and see things and just, be all I can be. But it's been crazy, gang. We done zip line through the mountains, and just done just crazy things in 2 years since I graduated. And, a lot of my journey out here with music, and doing shows and really trying to, find my way, on my path as an artist out here in the big old city of Denver, it's been kind of hard to navigate sometimes, especially just being a solo independent artist, no management, no real, big team like that, just me. And so really, guys, I'm not going to try and drag this on too long. I know I've been sitting here for, a few minutes already just talking. But basically, guys, I just feel like with everything that I've learned up to this point, not only about music, but about, what it takes to make it as an independent artist, or, even scratch the surface, of stardom, of real exposure. I've just really learned a lot of things. And I feel like the thing that I need to focus on the most is my own personal craft. And I know a lot of you guys would be like, well, what do you mean, Trey? You already write, music, you already perform it. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean work on your craft? I feel way too needy as an artist. You feel me? Like, I look at what it takes for me to create my music and how I've been going about creating it these past few years. And if there's one thing that's hit me the most, it's that I've never really understood, how my sound comes to be. I know my general recording process when it comes to making music, but I've never really known what it takes to really make my music sound the way it does, you know? And I really started to think about that. And I've just really noticed that after a few years of going to the studio and with where I'm at in my path, it's really just become a liability. You know, now it's expensive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know we got them bills to pay. You know, I don't care how luxurious other people try to make their lives and their journey sound. We all gonna have bills to pay. You know what I'm saying? At some point. I'ma be real. 2022 was not my hottest year at all dropping music. I think I dropped 4 times. I think I dropped the first 3 months of the year, and then I didn't drop another song until December. Like, it was that bad. I can't always get to the studio. I can't always afford to buy that exclusive beat. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, not only have I really chosen to focus this year solely on really working on my craft at the crib, my goal, gang, in about 2 to 3 years from now, when I'm about 23, you know what I'm saying, going on 24 years old, my goal is to leave Colorado and go to New York to continue pursuing my musical endeavors. But at the time, when the time comes around for us to leave to head to the Big Apple, we will be a professional sound engineer, meaning, gang, I'm going to be able to give you guys music consistently like I've been wanting to do for so long. Because me not being able to put out musically, or me not being able to put out music consistently at the rate that I want to for you guys has really kind of eaten me up a bit, you know what I'm saying, on the inside. And I wouldn't say it's necessarily made me feel like a failure, but it definitely makes me feel like I haven't been doing all that I can do to really make it. But eventually, gang, you know, once I feel like I've experienced more, you know what I'm saying, of CO and, you know, really put my head and grind into my craft, you know, we're out and, you know, we're moving up. We're going, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We're going places again. I know there's going to be so many people that are watching this right now saying, yeah, right, 2 years, you're going to become a professional sound engineer and work in a professional recording studio in 2 years from now? Yeah, right. It takes like 5 years to become a professional recording sound engineer, to train those ears to really hear everything you need to hear. And you know what I have to say to those people, gang? You know? You and your negative energy, and I can't stand you mother trying to downplay and belittle my journey and my progress, because there's so many of y'all that wouldn't even get up on stage. There's so many of y'all that were the people that wouldn't even raise your hands in class because you were too afraid of getting the answer wrong. So we ain't listening. We ain't listening. But for the ones that do believe, that support, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, appreciate what your boy is doing. I thank y'all, appreciate y'all. And this journey is not only for myself, it's for y'all as well, because there's nobody that I would rather share this journey with than my SOS gang, you know, and I truly mean that. That's real. That, for the longest, gang, I don't know why it is I didn't really get on this so much earlier than I could have, because again, you guys may not even know this, but the first time that I even had thoughts and ideas, you know, so to speak, about, you know, oh, you know, let me be the studio and everything, was really back when the pandemic, you know what I'm saying, really first hit in 2020 and took everybody away from everything. And we was all stuck in the crib, you know, and I can't, again, I'm not going to sit here and try to give excuses as to why I didn't learn before, why I didn't, you know, just get on it and start then and there. I just didn't do it, gang. Now is really the perfect time, you know, out of any time for me to work on this and become, you know what I'm saying, a sound engineer, along with doing everything that I'm already doing. Now is really the perfect time to do it. And so that's why, gang, for the next 2 years, I'm even trying to see the progress that I make from now until I turn 21, which is in May, baby. Shout out all my May babies, bully gang. The anticipation that I have for learning how to do this, gang, is so, like, my energy towards doing this and really, putting, my head to it, has never been in a more motivated, confident, disciplined place, than when I first, had ideas about doing this. And I'm about to absolutely make this program my. I am going to dog walk the living hell out of this program for the next 2 years, gang, and we gonna make it. And it's only gonna make us that much more of a boss. It's only gonna make us that much more lethal out here. It's only gonna make us that much more of a shark out here in these waters. Instead of, running around, doing these 15-minute set slideshows, trying to, it's just, this is where my craft needs to be, gang. I don't want you guys to just think AI TV is just about to turn into me doing, closet studio vlogs and everything. We gonna check in from time to time with this. We still gonna pop out, do it, other things, collab with people, have fun, still go live some life. You feel me? Because it's not, although dreams, goals, all of that's important, chasing the utmost fulfillment in life is what's the most important to me, if we gonna be real. Not living a life full of shoulda, coulda, wouldas, regrets. And it's just, I know I'm young. I know there's a lot of people that would say, Trey, you should be in college right now. You should be, in a dorm, studying for some tests you don't care about, so you can get that good degree and get a good job. But we our own person out here in the world, gang. As far as I know, we only get one of these things we call life. And so you best believe I'm not finna spend it doing it, what other people say I should do or want me to do. And if they don't like it, then So with that being said, we about to end it off right here. Ain't finna take up too much more of y'all's time. Thank y'all so much for watching this week's episode of AI TV, or All in the Vision. Again, not too much going on, but just, some important updates I just feel like I had to share with y'all and really let y'all know, while we out here grinding, doing what we can do with what we got, because I know not everybody is, just the most equipped, for their own personal journeys. But, keep going. Again, it's all about being limitless through limitations over here. Be yourself. That's the best thing you can be. Be limitless through your limitations, man. If there's a will, there's a way, and that's real. So until the next episode of AI TV, or All in the Vision, man, again, I am your host, Gmktre, aka the Bop Kid, and I'm gonna be the one holding it down around the town for y'all, man. Keep stacking up everything that brings you peace, passion, and prosperity. Starve the rest, and always, always, always remember to be limitless through your limitations, no matter what. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching, man. I'll see y'all next week. Have a smooth rest of your week. Have a smooth weekend. Be safe out here. It's wicked out here. And I'm going to catch y'all soon, man. And we out. Oh, I might as well take y'all out on what we've been working on. No, it ain't a little much, but it's something. We've been in here playing around with these effects a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it's not. Why ain't it playing? Why ain't it playing? Oh, because my speaker's off. That's why it's not playing. My weed's all blown. I'm wondering why I haven't re-upped at all. Can we get in here and play around a little bit, though? You know what I'm saying? Maybe mess with this chorus. You know what I'm saying? Hit it with a little reverb action in there. Do a little, you know what I'm saying? Do a little high cut filter action. You know what I'm saying? Maybe work on, you know what I'm saying? Maybe hit it. Maybe bring them lows up. Take them highs down. Middle out them mids. These clouds go from wall to wall. It reminds me I ain't coming down. I ain't coming down at all.